Hi, my name is Ainsley. I'm a recent graduate of Northwestern and I'm here in Kenya, Africa on a medical mission trip with this team. It's been so awesome to experience God in a way I never have before. We've touched so many lives and it's so clear to see the impact that we've had in the community.
My name is Caleb and I had the great opportunity to be a part of this medical missions trip to Shangalia Children's Home and Shangalia Family Impact here in Kenya. It's really been a phenomenal week. And I think truly living out as scripture teaches to care for the widows and the orphans. Everything from the medical clinic to all of the operations here at Shangalia has been just fantastic. Truly an opportunity to experience God's love and to share that love with those in some great need and in situations that we don't encounter back home.
This trip has been such a blessing to me as we've gotten to meet the spiritual and physical needs of the people here in Kenya, Africa. From living here with the orphans at Shangalia to visiting with the Widows Ministry, it's just been such an honor to be here and serve these amazing people and see how a majority of the world lives their life on a day-to-day basis.
I was really struck by the fact that even in their own grief and loss, when our team was giving testimonies, they would come up and they would put their arm around our teammates and just love on us. And it was just an amazing experience to just see how just universal love and grief and sense of belonging is in the world. You know, it was just an amazing experience.
And one thing that really stood out to me is I got to share my testimony with the widows today, actually, and it was just very powerful. I just felt that there was love from both ways, and it just shows that God is just so faithful.
Hi, my name is Dr. Chris Stewart, and I'm a family doctor, and it has been a privilege for me to join the Northwestern team in Love for Kenya, to come here to Shangalia, to be with the orphans and to experience the widow outreach. God is just clearly at work, and it was just a joy to be part of the team and to see our team come together and to just join in with this community that is clearly loving God, making a difference.
Hi, I am a brand spanking new nurse practitioner and I was able to come to Kenya on this medical mission trip. I was able to see the chaos of the clinic get woven into something beautiful as everybody came together. And I believe that God places people where He wants them, because I was able to take care of some of the more, what I think were straightforward cases, while the more complex cases went to our more advanced practitioners. It was really great to work with the team. Another highlight was dancing and singing with the widows.
Dancing, playing with the kids, singing, it was all phenomenal.
The highlight of my trip was definitely being able to pray over a patient with her mother who had a very severe case of malaria. And then I also really enjoyed just like getting to meet the widows and the culture. Everyone's very accepting and loving, and it's just very different than the States.
Through this trip, I was able to learn new skills in the medical setting. I also learned a lot through the widows, where they showed great love and joy, none that I have ever experienced before.
The greatest impact for me was during our last day at the clinic, when I was able to sit down and slow down for a bit and just look at each and every individual's patient's face. I just felt the Lord love them so, so much in a way I've never felt before. This medical mission trip has been such a great impact on me, and as the Lord does, He has just blessed me abundantly and overflowing.
Hi, my name is Zach Stelter. I teach at University of Northwestern, and some of the really cool things about this trip is, as an educator, it's always amazing when you can get your students out of the textbook and into the world and actually learning how to do skills in real time. And in this trip, we had our pre-med students and nurses and nurse practitioners and doctors all collaborating together to construct a pop-up medical clinic to serve people in a place where there's just not a lot of access to healthcare. And it was amazing to see the team come together, learn how to figure it out. There's no instruction manual here. We're all working together as a team to figure it out. And just to see the needs that we met was amazing. And I also got to milk a cow.
And we've done a lot over the past week working with the orphans and the widows, as well as doing our pop-up clinic, in which we had over 500 people stop by to receive medical attention. And one of my favorite highlights here from this trip is grabbing some African tea in the morning and watching the sunrise with our team while we read our Bibles.
Hi, I'm Rachel, the director of the Women Ministry, Love for Kenya. I want to say thank you so much, University of Northwestern, for bringing a medical team here in Kenya. We have had a wonderful time with them. They have ministered from the children to older age. And we thank you so much for the impact that you have done in this community. May God bless you, and we hope that next time we will bring another team, and so that they can come and minister to people here in Africa. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.
Hi, my name is Francis Ranogwa. I would like to take this opportunity to say what God is doing through the medical team. It has been a tremendous week, ministering to the needy, not only giving them food, clothes, and caring for the outhouses and houses, but also for their bodies, also for their physical bodies. And medical clinic has done a tremendous work. Not only that, you look at the road going down up the hill from Shangri-La, where the orphanage is, it is like a market day. Everybody's coming for medical clinic, and we are seeing lives being changed. We have seen lives being healed through the medical science, and we are very, very grateful. Thank you, medical team. What a blessing. God bless you.